And Paul asked me during the recruitment strategy call if we can also perform some diagnostics on the existing team, just because they have a few team members. Some of them are performing better, some of them worse, and they are also onboarding some new joiners. Some of them are seniors, some of them are juniors. So they sort of would like to understand who actually is able to really talk to IT professionals with confidence and who can really screen CVs and resumes effectively. So we obviously can do the diagnostics of the IT recruitment team. That's what we usually do at the beginning of the tech recruitment program. I have actually here the workbook, and at the beginning of the workbook there are some of those questions. Not all of them, but most of the questions are here at the beginning of the assessment. We can obviously customize it to the client's needs and focus. Some of these questions are sort of trivial. For example, what JavaScript frameworks do you know? But tech recruiters should know this in the middle of the night, right? Or what PHP frameworks do you know? Or what is Swift? Or what's the difference between a database developer and a database administrator? This should be something the person would know in the middle of the night, right? You just wake up oh my god, Swift is this. What frameworks or technologies do you consider trending these days? What technologies are obsolete? Okay, so there is also an online version of this assessment with some multiple choice questions, but still I like this questionnaire, this diagnostic test, when it is just open-ended, because some of these topics, some of these languages, frameworks, some of these tools should be on top of your mind. So sometimes it's really easy to choose one of the three options, right? So if you see it, then you are but when you are on a call with a hiring manager or with a candidate, you usually don't have any cheat sheet, right? So you need to have this on top of your mind, which is also important. And that's why also in this worksheet, these questions are open-ended. So there are no multiple choice options. However, we can customize it. I understand that some of your teams, some of your colleagues may focus on a specific area of tech recruitment, because the tech recruitment is really wide. Think of software development, think of just within software development, backend, frontend, full stack, mobile, desktop development. Think of IT management, think of testing and QA roles, think of data and business intelligence, and even further, blockchain, cybersecurity, DevOps, cloud, right? So many different roles. So we need to find some balance between not overkilling it with those questions, yet there are some terms, some languages, some frameworks that everyone who is interacting with IT candidates should just be aware of. What is Kanban, Scrum, what is, the traditional Scrum role, right? Product owner or Scrum Master, etc. Just because this is something that we see across the board, across all those IT teams, modern teams. Okay, so thinking how you can build up the value, how you as a recruiter or recruitment agency can provide more value to your clients, it's exactly this, right? Not just forward CVs of candidates, but be able to ask good questions, also the hiring manager, so you can understand who are they really looking for, and also ask great questions those candidates, so you know who is a good fit, who is a good match, and only then you can match these two together and eventually get some commission for your hard work, right? So it's not easy. I see a lot of recruiters transition from non-tech HR or recruitment to IT recruitment, and with the hope to get some quick cash out of this. And many of them are frustrated, many of them burn out. So I would say it's really essential to understand the IT landscape, because otherwise you may also burn out, you may also be frustrated due to those results and missed opportunities. So it's good to start with the diagnostics. In any case, identify the knowledge gaps and then fill them as quickly as you can. So if you would like to perform these diagnostics with your team, just contact me. You can send me an email, you can comment below this video, and I will respond. You can send me a message on LinkedIn. So there are a few options, so choose whatever works for you best, and we will conduct the diagnostic test. We will identify the knowledge gaps of your team members, and we will conduct training to fill in those gaps. Okay, so it's at the end of the day, it's really easy. You know, the methodology, the process that we have created to take people from non-tech recruitment to be proficient and confident IT recruiters is proven. We've repeated it several times with individual independent recruiters, as well as recruiters coming from international recruitment agencies like Manpower, Experis, Accenture, Kelly Services, right? Like they all are using our tools, our e-learning platform, our mind maps. So the system is proven. You just need to follow the steps and trust the process that we have created. So with that, just schedule a strategy call. Let me know that you are interested in the diagnostics, and we will take it from there.